Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to Akim, pushing this word in truth and sincerity with charity. Bringing it into a quick lesson. We'll start off with Proverbs 16, verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in every step of this this walk that we do, right, in this faith, you know, you gotta you know, walk in fear and examine every step, every movement you do. All right.
And also, it's going to controlling your emotions, man, because you, even if you on a line or you out in your day-to-day life and you with a brother, and guess what? You sometimes we older brothers is accountable for the younger brothers, and just like the younger brother is accountable for an older brother, man. Your reaction might can get a brother killed or locked up or get even is a tarnishing on our name, man. So our day-to-day life, we supposed to be an example to the flock. Hey, can you get I'll get a scripture real quick.
Sure.
Salakia. Real quick. Salakia, brother.
Sure, it's all good.
Bring it out real quick.
I got one, if that's cool.
Nah, come.
While you're searching, I'm saying.
This,
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, brother.
No, if you got it, bring it. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm still looking for it. Hold on.
Are you? Okay, I'm gonna get the scripture. This is Galatians chapter 5, right? Verse 16 and 17. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Right? For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. Right? They're contrary to one another. All right? It says it right here. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because through the spirit and power and will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you know, we cast out these demons. You know what I'm saying? We check these people. Right? We pray for spiritual things. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be in that spirit. You can't be going in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in the flesh, right, and you feed the flesh, right, you know, you could fuck up another brother, man, like the brother was going into, you know.
That's right. And this is the scripture I was looking for. This is 1 Timothy 3 and 7. It say, moreover, he must have a good report of them that which is without, let he fall in the reproach, the snares of the devil. Because you gotta understand, on our day-to-day life, if we on a line or if we walking with a brother in this world, hey, you gotta have a good report with them or without, man. With these people that's looking for us, man. So we gotta control our spirit, man. Hey, we know these people have demons on them. We know that they can they try to turn up, or what so-called what they want to call it. So that you gotta understand that, hey, we knowing this, the mindset, the wisdom we have, we don't fall in them snares and them traps. Cause we don't want to fall in them snares of the devil, man. That's what the devil want, man. He want to provoke your spirit, man, and get you riled up, man, and do things. Cause the scriptures say, don't be a striker, man. We don't supposed to be out here fighting. We supposed to use wisdom, man. Hey, the scripture, Yahweh Shai, so rebuke Satan with wisdom, man, with these scriptures, man.
He come with the scriptures, man. He just quoted the Old Testament, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to realize that the devil's out here. What is it, like some kind of lion, a roaring lion trying to devour us?
I'm gonna get that right now.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's his job. That's his purpose. He's here to jack us up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the men following Yahweh Shai, you know, they're gonna stay in the spirit. I mean, they're gonna maneuver through that bullshit. Hell, they're gonna hold their own tongue. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna know when to respond and say something. All right? They're not just gonna speak out of turn and just because they got into their emotions. Because again, you get into your emotions, that's your flesh, man.
That's right. It's 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion,
that's right,
walk about seeking who he might devour.
And that's his purpose, man. He wants to devour as much as he can, you know, because the devil knows what, that he has a little time left, man. So he's trying to bring down as many as possible, man.
And it's just not the so-called white man. Esau, Edom, according to the Bible. But these niggas too, man. These niggas walk day-to-day life, don't give a fuck about you, man. Hey, the only person that we walk in is the brotherhood, man. Because we take heed, man. We don't want to hurt a brother, man. The scriptures say what? If you offend any of one of my little ones, a milestone should be cast upon your neck, man.
Yeah.
So we don't want to offend a brethren, man. Because we don't know who that brother might be in a reincarnation, man. So we got to walk in more wisdom, man. More humbleness, man. Knowing how to rule our spirit, man. Because anytime we can, even if we in different examples, man, we might buck up at a brother and he could be over you through the spirit.
You know, so you got to have that fear. Keep that fear on you, because the Most High set us all up, right? The men of GMS, the men doing the same will and teachings, the doctrine that we bring out. Because, you know, there's other false camps out there. But to get to the point, you know what I mean, all these men that are set up, whether they're over you or under you, you know what I'm saying? Right now. That's just what's set up now. In the spirit, it could be entirely different. All right? So you know, appreciate and respect each other. You know what I mean? Love one another. You know, that's the brotherhood, man. All right? we're all we got. You know what I'm saying? Here on earth.
That's right. You want me to do 2 Peter?
Oh, I already got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. This 1 Peter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 Peter. Yeah, chapter 1. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 5. And besides this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and to godliness, and to knowledge temperance, and to temperance patience.
Right, temperance, man. Hey, we're gonna be tried in this thing, man. And a lot of things that you going day-to-day life, man, you ain't gonna like, man. Hey, the man of the Lord hate our fucking life in this fucking world, man. These people treat us like we ain't shit. When we teaching them the true way to how to walk.
Yeah.
Your nigga woman, your woman, don't like how she can rule over you, man.
Right.
Hey, Esau, Edom over you, man. Knowing that you a true king, God, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna be tried, man. Keep going.
Kind of. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 6. And to knowledge, temperance, and to temperance, patience.
Right, and because you use knowledge to apply in your try, man. Your day-to-day life. And when you get that try, and guess what? You gain patience, man. And when you have patience with faith, you gain experience. Keep going.
Right. And to temperance, patience, and to patience, godliness. And to godliness, brotherly kindness.
Right.
And to brotherly kindness, charity.
Right. Showing how to walk with a brother, man. Brotherly love, man.
Yeah.
True brotherly love, man. Keep going.
Verse 8. For if these things be in you and abound, they make you that ye shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
So when you come back, when the Lord come back, and he kept your he look at you as a good sacrifice, man. Acceptable to what he been doing, man. By maintaining the flock of his, being brotherly, man.
Right.
These things that the Lord count acceptable, man.
Verse 9. But he that lacketh these things,
but if you lack these things,
right,
keep going,
is blind.
Is blind. Whew. These niggas out here blind, man. They don't lack they don't have these things in them, man. Keep going.
And cannot see far off.
That's right, man.
Which is not being prudent.
That's right.
And hath forgotten that he was purged from his old sins.
Forgot that they was the niggas, man. That's why we take heed, man. There's no room to be pride in this thing, man. Forgot that you was this old man that should get destroyed, man. These niggas don't care about that, man. The Lord got his overall sacrifice for forgiveness for our sins, man. And they still want to be niggas, man.
Yeah.
Don't want to rule over their spirit. Don't want to humble down, man. The Lord is gonna start killing these niggas, man.
Righteously so.
That's right, man. Hey, this This 1 Peter 1, and I'm gonna start at 5. It say, who are kept by the power of Yahweh through faith into our salvation, to be revealed in the latter time, wherein ye greatly rejoice through now for a season, if need be, you are heavy through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being more precious than the gold that perish, there be tried with fire, might be found into the precious and honorable or glory acceptable of Yahweh Shai, man. So guess what? We're going to go through these things, man, for our faith, man. When we go through certain things with your woman, your job, it's just to purge you, man, to make you stronger, man, to be acceptable for the Lord, our Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right. This is Proverbs 12 and 16. A fool's wrath is presently known because he's in his emotions, man. He's going to show it, man. He's going to act up and get attention. You know why? Because he wants to, what's the word? He wants to, you know, state his case and let it be known. He wants everyone to hear him.
Yeah, and that's what a nigga woman do, man. Yeah. Hey, nigga woman always want her voice to fucking be heard, man.
Yeah, she wants to voice her opinion. That's what I want to say. Yeah.
She just, man, nigga woman is so emotional, man. You can't tell them nothing, man. Sometimes just shut the fuck up, man.
That's because they think they know everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man. They're proud.
That's right.
Back in Proverbs 12 and 16, but a prudent man covereth shame. You know what I'm saying? Because he recognizes he fucked up. All right. And he knows it's better to get rebuke and hearken on to that so he could grow and listen, man, so he could put away those sins and, you know, and move on from that, so he could be a better example to those new brothers that are coming into the faith. All right, because what is experience? You know, we tried it out, we've been down those roads already.
That's right.
All right, so we're growing in this thing, you know what I'm saying? So we got to learn from our elders and even our younger brothers, man.
That's right. I got a precept for you real quick. It's Proverbs 29 and 1. He that being offered reprove harden his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, that without remedy, man. So if a brother getting on you, it's for your correction, man. Yeah. Telling you to, hey, control your spirit, brother. Hey, if you bugging up, hey, you keep bugging up, the Lord gonna destroy your ass, man. Yeah. And without remedy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't buck up, you know what I'm saying? Take heed. All right? Because we're telling you it's righteous, you know what I'm saying? It's the scriptures. All right? So if it's gentle or forward, you know, take it, you know what I'm saying? It's ultimately Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai telling you, man. He's using his men to tell you.
That's right, man.
All right? Otherwise, you're going to be destroyed on your own, man. And nobody ain't got time for that shit. This is Proverbs 25, verse 28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Yeah, because everything that is thrown at him is said to him, you know, affects him, man. He gets emotional, you know. There's no prudence in him. He doesn't see what's profitable and what's unprofitable. He doesn't foresee what's coming at him, all right? Instead, he's just digging himself a deeper hole, man. He's going to go into that pit of hell, man, death.
That's right.
You know?
You got anything else?
No.
Hold on, I'm looking for this one last scripture while I was that's it, brother. You can close it.
I hope this lesson was edifying. Again, we want to give all honor and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in New York who rule well, and salutations to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.